Hello everybody, this is Duck and welcome back to Duck's World, and today we are just leaving where we were last episode in the little platform that I was making for a big redstone build here in quite a ways, and we're going to travel back to the old base to start off today's episode. And I just wanted to take a quick moment. um, I do have gold there. Should I take it? um, Nah, I don't need the gold right now. Sorry, I got distracted. I just want to take a quick moment to thank you guys so much for your support lately. It has meant a ton to me, and I don't just say that lightly. I know you guys hear it from me all the time. Hi, Hoglin. Bye, Hoglin. But it really does mean a lot to me for your guys' support, and I wanted to take some time to thank you guys for it. It means a lot, and I do enjoy doing what I'm doing, and you guys make it so fun and enjoyable to do. So thank you guys for that. And I just wanted to take a brief moment to thank you guys for that at the beginning of today's episode. So thank you. It means a lot. You guys are the reason that I keep doing what I'm doing, because I enjoy entertaining people, and I hope I can entertain you a little bit. So for today's episode, what we are going to be doing is we are probably going to be going back to the industrial district, and we might be building a new farm. I need to check on that, but we might be building a new farm today. So I need to... Oh, well, I put my elytra on, then promptly didn't use it. What I need to do is I need to get more rockets here shortly. So we have to go back to the industrial district anyway by the mob farm. But I'm going to see if it's feasible to make the farm that I would like to. And if it is, we'll be doing that in today's episode. Alright, so after looking at the plans in a creative world, I think that we are not at the place where I want to be doing a farm at the moment. I was planning on doing a an industrial bamboo farm. And I don't think that I want to do that at the present moment, for sake of time, and also because I want to try to make a modular farm, and I want to do some melon pumpkin, some villager work, and also put the bamboo farm all in the same building. And so I need that to be a modular build, and I don't think that I am ready yet for trying to do some modular work for an industrial building. So I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit. I know I'm holding off on a lot of projects, and I do apologize for that. But what we will do instead is we'll be going over to the ravine building project, and I've been doing a lot of work over there lately, I know. But after a long time of not doing anything with the ravine building project, I am finally comfortable with learning some atmosphere and building, and that's what I'm enjoying the most right now, is just working on some atmosphere and building that sort of stuff up. So that's what I want to do again today. Is we're going to go over to the ravine building project and see if there's anything that we can do. I am not ready yet for villagers. I want to get villagers in here soon, but I am not ready for that, because that is ouch, I hit my head. Ow, I did it again. Oh, I'm almost dead. Ooh, that was rough. I know that I want to get villagers in here, but I'm not ready for them yet. In fact, it might be beneficial that today we do some work on the walls, maybe. Just clean this up a little bit, maybe. I know what I can get rid of right away is what I don't need. Is I don't need this big old beacon up here anymore. That can go away. So yeah, that can just go away right now. Um, if I can find where the top of it is. Oh, I missed. I really screwed that up. Yeah, this can go. It's not necessary anymore. I'm pretty good without it. I can't fly to get it, so we'll have to just pillar up and remove it. But yeah, I'm pretty good at knowing where stuff is now, so I don't need to worry about it too much. So it can just go. And yeah, it's unnecessary, so we'll just get rid of it. And then from there we'll work on getting some of this looking a little bit better. But I use chest to pillar like an idiot. But yeah, I just think that this needs a little bit of some work. It's still looking a little ugly. And I think that it might be beneficial for us to just do that today, and get this cleaned up a little bit. because it needs it, so I might as well do it. But I think that I'm getting close to villagers. I know I've been saying that, but I think we're actually finally getting close. So I'm really excited for that, of course, to get these villagers all taken care of, and get them out of here. Um, well, not get them out of here, get them here, but get them out of just in my peripheral vision of what I want this to be and actually just doing it. The problem is villagers suck. They suck so much. So I'm kind of procrastinating on them because they just are terrible. So I really, really am holding off for that. And I also just think that it would be nice to I think it'd be nice to make sure that they can't die before we get them in here because I'm not very safe. As you can see by the fact that I just tried to jump over a fence, like that. I'm not very safe, and I need to make sure that these villagers aren't going to die. So I have to block this off. In fact, let's go ahead and do that now. Grab the stone, um, or make it. What could we do to make it? Could make it a. Could just straight up make it a iron door. That would let me in, but keep them out. I could do that, or I could just fence gate it. That's probably what I'll end up doing. But yeah, I'm as I'm clearly demonstrating right now, I'm not very safe, and so it might be beneficial for me to prevent villagers from dying right away, because that is something that we do not need to worry about right now. Is dying villagers. That would be a problem. But if I do that, that keeps it so that there's still a little bit of history here. And then if I just were to cover this and make this like a wall, that is not going to work because that's a half slab. But what if we just made this, just covered it in stone? Why not just cover it in stone? What's down here that, there's nothing down here, so I can cover this in stone. We'll just do that, and then just do something like this so that it's like it's very square. So let's take out that corner. But it's worn out. There's nothing here anymore. That's what we'll do. So now villagers can't escape through that staircase. It can't get to it even. They could get to it, I guess. No, they couldn't. I don't think they could. Definitely can't there. Definitely can't there. I can make these half slabs just to be safe, so that doesn't look absolutely terrible. That should be relatively easy to do. We'll do that. And I know it's not going to look like much is happening. It's because it's not. But if we do something like that, yeah, that works. That works like that. We'll do something like that. So it looks like something was there and it's falling apart, maybe? Yeah, there we go. That works. All right. So now the staircase is like completely gone. Like I can get up here because I am a little bit more mobile with my jumping. But even if I get up here, I can't use this this staircase anymore without an elytra. This is kind of blocked for me. So villagers won't be able to escape there. The ladder, villagers could fall down in. So we might want to work on that, but that is not a problem for now. I'm wanting to stay away from that. That's not a today problem. That's a later problem. Because today I'm running my brain like 500 miles an hour, figuring out what specifically I want to do for a project, and I'm not thinking of very much. So let's actually do something just spur of the moment, and I don't know what I'll want for it, but the Minecraft mob vote. As of recording, the Minecraft mob vote just got announced, and the mobs just got announced. So when you see this video, have been out for a week, and Minecraft Live will be a week from now. But I want to build the mob that I will be voting for. And I will be voting for the crab because specifically for the reach. Because like the other two mobs are great. The penguin boats faster. Yes, that is a good thing. Um, in addition, though, we also have the armadillo, which gives you better equipment for dog armor, but For me, I don't use a dog. I really don't. So that really doesn't like make me very excited. But the crab, and I'm voting for it, and I would like it if you guys voted too, because I want a good mob to win a mob vote for once. The crab gives you extended reach, which for me, in the way that I build things, and also the way that I want to learn redstone, extended reach would be helpful. And I hope that it's just you put like the crab claw in your offhand, like my cooked chicken is right now, and it gives you the reach. And I actually would prefer it if it's not PvP reach. It's just reach for building. That would be good. Um, because I kind of like the way that, and this is a very unpopular opinion, but I like the way combat is right now for Minecraft. So I don't think that we don't need extra reach for PvP. But for building and redstone design, that would be very helpful. So I think we're actually going to go build a crab. I know my brain's kind of all over the place right now on what we're doing today, and I apologize for that. But I also need to figure out what I'm going to make this out of. I'm hoping that I have enough left over terracotta from building my face that we can start out with a general shape, but I don't even think we have that. So we might have to go resource gathering, and I'll probably have to do that off camera and come back. But I think we should build a crab in today's episode. All right, so what I think I'm going to start off with for building this crab is just red wool and black wool for the eyes, and we'll see what that looks like. And I see no better place than to put this than right where we kind of put the amalgamation of everything. Like this area is really busy, so I want to kind of want to put it here just because like all the industrial district over here, this is all structured, ordered. This this over here by the old base is kind of I don't want to touch it anymore. I've got the ruins over there that doesn't fit the theme, and I'm going super modern and futuristic with the new base. So I really think the only place that I could really realistically put it is just in this chaos here, and I think I know exactly where I want to do that. But I'm going to sleep first, and I'm hoping I can get the crab body in one take done because shapes are difficult, but I want to see if I'm able to even do it because I think that you need to vote for the crab. So you should really vote for the crab because extended reach seems like a really good thing. It seems like something that would be really beneficial if you're doing some building. The combination of extreme reach and also scaffolding should make building a lot easier. I know I don't use scaffolding as you clearly saw earlier in the episode when I used chests to pillar, but besides that fact, I think that it would be really good, just a really good resource and tool. Um, but I think where we need to put this crab is actually I was thinking on putting it over here, but I kind of want it to be public, so if the community votes for a bad mob again, um, I can say, hey, it wasn't me. I didn't vote for the bad mob. Um, so I'll be able to have some deniability in the bad choice because inevitably the community always chooses a mob that is the least interested. So I think we should put it up here. Do I have any torches on me? I do have a couple torches on me. Um, so let's just light this up a little bit so I don't have to worry about this later. Light that there, and we will light that down there because I don't really want a creeper to blow this up. But then we need to come up with the good size for this thing. And I'm thinking, oh, wrong button. I think foot there and 1, 2, 3, 1 foot there and do something like that. And then maybe come, so because the feet have to connect. And then come down one. And then from there, it'd have to come up again because I'm making a circular crab. So it's going to have to come up and then up and then up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's going to have to go boom, boom. Is that a good for the crab? I think that could work. This probably might look more like a lobster, but we can make that work. If we do that. And so it needs to go out and up twice. 1, 2, and then it really should have come up out one more time before it went up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this all needs to be torn down. Because, like, actually the reach would work really good here. Because then I can reach all the way up here without having to move on this block. But I guess I didn't have to there. But not proving my point is the problem. But, so, zigzag, 1, 2. Did I have that right? I guess I had that right. That's unfortunate. So I tore it down when I didn't need to. But if we do this and we just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's that look? Can I pass that as a crab? Maybe. I do need to finish it. But we do something like that, and then we got a pillar up. But we do something like this where it comes out and then up, or out and then down. Oh, it's got to come out and up. All right. Now I'm using all this wool for pillaring, so I don't know. I'm not going to know how stuff is going to look real quick. But it's got to come out and up, and then out and up, and then across like this, because this needs to go out and up, and then out and up. What did I mess up? How's this look for a circle? That actually doesn't look bad for a circle. I didn't need to go up one more. That is not even. What did I do to mess that up? 3, 2, 3, 2. It might just be that it's not filled in right. That could be the problem here. But let's take all this out. And let's actually fill it in because it needs to be filled in. Is this going to look good? I think it might. At least I hope it will. I don't have enough wool, I'm noticing. Like, at all, I know I don't have near enough wool. So I might have to go trade some more wool and dye it. Come on, take it. All right. Is that all the wool I have? That is all the wool I have. I'm not going to have anywhere near enough. But let's just fill in this. And I'm going to have to go get more wool, so this will probably be where I have a cut. But I'll go get some more wool and we'll fill in the rest of this crab. Alright, so I've got some more wool. And let's just fill in the rest of this crab. And we'll see how it looks. And I know I don't have any of the claws done yet, so it definitely will need... I'll definitely need to do some work yet on it to make sure that we have good claws. But let's fill in this all the way in as far as we can. Come out like that and like that. Then fill in, fill in. And then let's see how this looks. And I still don't have enough red wool, I'm noticing. Oh, fell down. That's a good circular body. Forget that. That doesn't need to be there. That looks okay. I definitely need to get rid of that red wool right there. See, this is where I would need the crab leg to do, or crab claw or whatever it is to get the reach. Come on, come on, come on, break, 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 please, 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 please. Thank you. All right, got it. What I do want to do is I want to make eyes because I do need to do claws, but I want to get eyes up there first. This needs to go, and I'm hoping that I'm good enough with an elytra that I can land this. I'm really hoping I'm good enough with the elytra to land this. If not, it'll be incredibly disappointing. There we go. We were able to make it. Perfect. I want to replace this with black wool for eyes, but I want to see how weird it would look. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I did it at 3 and at 3, is that too close? No, I think that'll be okay. But it doesn't seem right. Why is there 3? Oh, because it is shifted over one. It is shifted over one, that's why. Because I don't know how to build. That's the problem, is I don't know how to build. So it is shifted over by one. Oh, I missed! Ooh, that was rough. Oh boy. Let's see if I can stick this landing. And if not, I'm out of rockets, so... Or I could just, die to a crab. I could just die to the crab. Like an absolute moron, I could just die to it and take fall damage. That's something I could do. That is really something that I could do. It's been a long time since I've put a death in the death counter, but we're past 2 stacks now. We're past 2 stacks. Let's go get our stuff. That was frustrating. I thought I could survive that. I clearly don't know how to use my elytra. And all of it's going to be on top of the crab, so I'm not going to be able to get any of it. That's going to be a problem. The stupid crab took my life. Okay. That is kind of frustrating, but I'm going to have to get my stuff. And how am I going to get up this hill? Oh, I guess I can get up here. Um, let's go up, please, and thank you. Collect all my stuff and be annoyed that that happened to me. Because of course I would do that. That's just something I would do. Instead of being patient, I have to go and take everything out. And most of my items are up there too, aren't they? A lot of them are here actually. That's some there, some there. Some items are here. Some items are here. All right. I got all of my armor. I need to take this to go grab the stuff that fell on the top of it. Dying is just stupid. It takes up so much time. It's frustrating. Especially frustrating when it just happens because I'm not patient and I'm just stupid. It's all the items are sitting on the eye. Look at that. They're all sitting on that eye. The eye that I need to fix too. So, yeah, that was stupid. I need to get better at this game. Like, seriously need to get better at this game, like, right away. What am I still missing? So I've got my elytra, my axe, shovel, and pickaxe I'm missing, and some more food. But where are those items? Because I hit here. Oh, there's a lantern. Some of the items probably blew out this way. Yep, this way. There they are. Oh, and my bow. Can't forget about the Cinnabon and Finnabow. That would be a devastating loss. Where else are some items? There's some items. There's the XP. There's some of that and that. It just explodes everywhere. The items just explode everywhere when you die on your corpse and you die. It's frustrating. So what am I missing? I'm still missing my pickaxe. The most important thing to any Minecraft world, and I'm missing it still. It's not down there. Where is it? Where'd it go? Okay. I gotta find it. Oh, there's some stuff in the trees. Gonna have to go into the trees to find a pickaxe. That seems actually way too right. Way too right. Did I get my pickaxe from that? No. Okay, where is it? I'm missing some stuff still. It's frustrating. It's incredibly frustrating. But I'm gonna go look for it, and I will be back in a second when I find it. Alright, so I did find my pickaxe, so we're all good. It had actually fallen by those chorus plants over there. Um, but the fact that items explode when you die is just terrible. And the fact that I died is also very embarrassing, but we won't talk about that at the moment. Um, but what I was going to be doing is I was going to be fixing this crab. So let's fix this crab. Let's also get rid of this granite because it makes me annoyed. But yeah, that was an interesting change of events. My apologies. But when you suck at Minecraft like I do, you tend to do stupid things like that and just don't realize that you don't have any health left until you run your face right into a crab, actually. But I need to fix this. And I don't know how I want to do it because I don't think it looks bad with just one. Or I could bring it in one more, which I might do. So just bring it So it would have to go up with the red, one more, and out, because this is one, and that's two. So it'd have to go up and then out, and this would all have to be red wool again, which I guess I can do. That's not a big deal. Um, and just do something like this, and then that would make this seven, so the eyes would be better, right? One, two, three, four, five, six. All right, that works. So then it would be, it couldn't be three and three because they'd be together, so it'd have to be two and two. All right, let's see how that looks, and I'm gonna not take fall damage this time, and actually just look at it normally because the crab took my life, and I was not a fan of that. But how does this look? I do it something like this. Does that look better? Hey, there we go. We got a crab. We don't have enough red wool though, but we do have a crab, so that's good. Um, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that pod sole back. I'm gonna sleep, and I'm probably gonna go get more red wool again. And we'll finish up this crab. It is a very fat, chubby crab. That's also still not right. That is still not right because it goes one, two, three, one, two. This crab's taking more work than a base that's gonna take me 3 years to build. That's frustrating. But I'm gonna go sleep, get more red wool. We'll finish it in a second. All right, so I did go and get more red wool, and I also fixed the top of the body. Um, I would like to admit that that was difficult. That crab took more effort for me than some of the bigger math problems that I've had to do um, on this world. But I don't want to dwell on that because that's kind of embarrassing. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to work on an arm for this crab. And how far do you think would be natural? One here and one here. And then we would what? Go out and up. So we go out, one, two, three, and one, oh, one, two, and get rid of that extra red before it becomes a problem. So if we do that, and then that would come out and up, like so. So that would go out and then up, and then probably what, up again. Boom, boom, boom. And then it would make a claw from here. So it would go one, two, three, four, and this can be the big claw. Boom, boom, and it might go. It might do something weird like this, where it goes one, and then it might go up one, but not be connected up one. So something like this, and then out, and this would come up, and this would almost connect, but not quite. So go up like that, and up like that. How's that look? Oh, I don't have my electron. Oh, but that would work. There's a claw. I can get behind that. It doesn't look the greatest, but there's a claw. That I can get behind. I'm gonna keep it. That's too much work to try to redo. This crab is already giving me too much problems. Um, Too many problems, not too much problems. I can't even speak English with the way this crab has been giving me a pain. Maybe I should not be voting for the crab. Maybe I should consider changing that opinion. Um, but no, I won't change that because I do think that the reach would be an added incentive. That's a very fat arm for a crab. I don't think it needs this one here. I think if I remove that, yeah, that works. That. Yep, that's a better arm for that crab. Doesn't need to be too fat. But now I've got to go and do another crab arm on this side. So let's do that real quick. Go up, and it doesn't need to be on the same level, so it won't be one, two, and then we'll have to go out and up, two, one, two, and then one. I think we could just do something like this. 1, 2, up like this, and I think we can do something like, so that comes out, and then this could be the start of the claw, so it would come out and across again, but this time we won't make it straight. We won't make it straight, so we'll do that, but do that, and then down like that. How will that look? And then we just finish off that claw. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. And that might be all that we do in today's episode. I wasn't thinking it was going to be, but I died, and that made it very difficult for me to honestly have the vigor to finish this project, because I lost 6 levels, and I know that's not a lot, but when I have mending on everything, that's a lot of levels. Because every time I get XP, it doesn't go to my level bar, it goes to my armor, unfortunately. But yeah, that was a pain. I was able to get all my stuff, which usually doesn't happen, so that I'm at least a little proud of. But yeah, let's finish off this claw, and then I might call it, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll make sure it looks good, though, first. But I think if we just do something like that, only this might be the big claw. Um, but if we do something like this, let's make it a big claw, and let's bring it up a little bit more. And then I think that might actually look better, like that. But if we do something like this, oh yeah, I can already tell that's gonna look good. I gotta get away from the block that I'm standing on, though. Nope, don't need it. Have this, and oh crap, I don't have my Electron! Oh, that was okay, I guess. I didn't die. That's a benefit. It's a benefit when you don't die. I'm thinking that this will be an interesting episode to look back on my footage on, with me dying to a crab because I can't use an elytra. But let's see how this looks from this side, because this will be the side that I view it from. Does that look good? I think that looks good. It's better than what I've done before. This needs to, I need to get rid of this corner one. That I do know. This corner one is unnecessary. Right here. Okay, so let's take that. I've not done much for pixel art before, so I'm still learning. But that'll make it look better. Alright, so now let's take this wool down ever so slowly, because it's slow. And then we should, theoretically, we should be done. I'm going to double check to make sure it looks good, but I think we should be done. And yeah, I like I was saying before, and I'll say it again, I'm going to be voting for the crab, so you should too. I'm really hoping, actually, while we're on the topic of the Minecraft Live, I looked at the promotional video, as Minecraft Live always does, before their mob vote, when they're announcing when Minecraft Live will actually be. There was an awful lot of ducks, and they even admitted it. They went right into it. There was a lot of duck looking both advertisements and shorts, and they were just owning up to it. It looked like a duck. It looked like there was some ducks. So I'm hoping that we just avoided the mob vote and we'll just get ducks anyways. And then that works perfect for me, because I don't have to worry about not being voted in. So I really hope that we actually do get ducks. I think that would be fun. And I think it would be just something unique, something different. And I'm looking at this crab, speaking of animals, and I'm not liking the fact that it's right in front of a dark oak or spruce or whatever tree this is. I think it's spruce. Because now you can't really tell the eyes. I think it actually would be beneficial if we looked at it from ground level, because that's usually where I'll see it. So let's actually look at it there. Oh, I missed. How did I miss that water? Oh, that's frustrating. but let's look at it from down here. How's that crab look? Good. I'm thinking I might change the eyes out. Give me a second. I'll sleep, and we'll see about changing. We'll see about changing the eyes for that crab. Although in this angle, it doesn't look that bad. All right, so I had an idea. What if we just ended up using some white and just make the pupils of the eyes exist? So I'm actually going to take a couple emeralds, and I'm going to actually trade with this shepherd, and I'm going to see if all I'm doing is I'm just missing some actual eyes here. Only 3. Well, it's a 1-to-1 trade, and I'm going to need at least 6, so I need more emeralds, which is not a problem. I have a ton of them. But 7 should be plenty. 7 more, so a total of 10. We should be able to make that work. But come back here, Mr. Shepherd. Come back. I got emeralds for you. Got emeralds. Come here. Come here. I need you closer. There we go. Alright, 10 should be enough. Yep. And we're going to be pillaring back up to fix these eyes, unfortunately. But should be okay. I don't have any more firework rockets, which is the problem. But I mean, from this angle down here, the crab doesn't look that bad. But we'll just have to see. We're just adding to the chaos over here at this point, so whatever happens, happens. If it doesn't look good, it doesn't look good, and I'll just burn it down. Because that's what I do. I am very good about causing destruction. But I'm going to use dirt this time because it's a lot faster with my shovel. And we'll just go up. And I want to see... I wish I had more dirt. I got granite. That's still faster than wool. But what if it's just that? Oh, this is gonna look humorous, but I'm not sure that it'll work. But we'll see. Let's see how this looks. And I'm going to intentionally not just fall down. I'm gonna build up the anticipation because I don't know how to look. And if it's funny, I might just leave it because as I'm thinking about it, it might actually just look very humorous. So let's see. Yep. That's my crab. That is the crab. It is going to be like that. That is the crab right there. That I like that. I'm proud of that. It looks terrible, but I'm proud of it. It's a crab, and the crab killed me, so it's already got one up on me. Is I didn't even survive it. So there's that. The crab didn't even need to really physically do anything. I just was stupid and ran into it. So the crab killed me. So it's already good, and I'm calling it there. I think that's a good crab. So yeah, vote for the crab at the mob vote for 2023. I think that the extended reach will be good. But you've heard this TED Talk already. I don't need to belabor that. I just hope that there's ducks in the next update because they have ducks in every promotional thing ever for this next update. But as a fellow duck, I'm going to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it was entertaining at least, and I did enjoy making it. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. But until next time, stay safe, God bless, and we'll see you guys later. Adios.